You guys, welcome back to the channel. Today,
y'all know who it is and what time it is.
we're gonna be telling y'all how we met. We already have a story on this. He said part 2 because we have a story on this already.
Already how we met at the club. We were throwing it back, you know how we would do.
He lying like a racehorse. Anyway, anyways, we have a story on this. The story stays the same. We was just talking about this last night because we was playing around. And I was like, I should have left you on that bike, and he told me he should have left me in the house. But anyways, the story is gonna stay the freaking same. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. So let's get started. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna start it off because he hopped in my DMs. Okay. So. You know, it was a regular.
You hopped back in mine.
No, you hopped in mine.
Yeah, you hopped.
I know.
Your ass right back in mine.
No, he hopped in my DMs, y'all. So
you had to reply, so you hopped your ass back in mine.
No, I was just being nice. Okay, we're finna start a story. So, I don't know what day it was, but it was 2014, and you know, it was just a regular day. I was chilling with my cousin or whatever, and Davey. First of all, his name was White Boy. Oh, no, what was he?
I think it was White Boy on there.
It was White Boy Eat Ass. Okay.
No, that's not what it was on Facebook.
What was it?
White Boy Thompson.
Oh, yeah, it was White Boy Thompson on Facebook back in 2014. And the little thing popped up and something to my son, hey, beautiful. That's the first thing he ever wrote me. Hey, beautiful. So I'm like, who is this?
So you say some off the wall, this bill is going in your face.
I'm telling the story how it is. Y'all
I'm just letting you know how it's going to be.
Stop interrupting me. Stop interrupting me. So y'all can look at this video or the old one. It really don't matter. The story stays the same.
I'm just ready. I know she's going to say some off the wall type shit.
Sorry, y'all had to get a camera on. I'm pregnant. Anyways, so he hopped in my DM talking some, hey, beautiful. So, you know, before I reply, you know, you go and you click on them.
Just
thing to see if you wanna reply back. Let me see how he looks. So he looked a little funny to me.
Funny?
Yeah, I say that all the time. He looked a little funny to me. So
funny like, back then, or you talking about like as you look at my pictures now, or back then I looked funny?
No, back then. Hush, you know how the story go. So I looked at his profile. I was like, he look funny. Look, he okay, but I'm bored. Let me reply back anyway. So I ended up. Is this man gonna let me tell the story? So
I ain't know all that.
I freaking replied back. That's a lie. Don't let it go right. So I replied back. I said, hey, and thanks or something like that. Y'all, I still have the screenshot. If I remember, I'll insert it right here. No, it's not. Anyways, so he asked what I said. He said, hey, beautiful. And I was like, I looked on his page and I was like, oh, he's funny looking, but he all right. And I just went ahead and replied. It was bored. I was bored or whatever. So I don't know what day it was. I think it's in the messages what day it was. Whatever day. I don't know.
It
so
was like December
I know it was December, but I don't know what day. Hold on, actually, okay. So it was December. Okay, I know what day it was, and it's in the thing. So y'all see it if I put the screenshot. So he was like, do you want to get on the phone? I was like, Kick. I think I told him like Kick. Oh, there go that. I was like, Kick, because you know Kick was popular back then or whatever. He was like, oh, you want to get on the phone? I was like, oh, yeah. And then we got on the phone the same day, like in like 10 minutes that he was writing me, y'all. And
how did it go?
You don't know how it go. Get out of my video. Oh. So anyways,
I'm trying to comprehend some stuff.
So so then, you know, we got on the phone and he was just talking. And at the time, Got Your Girl Going Up on a Tuesday. That song was popular.
Drake,
and Milk Marie's song was popular. And he just started singing it on the phone. I'm like, what is wrong with this boy?
I got that boy. That shit be fire. I ain't got no voice.
And he was just singing the song. This fly is really irritating me. But he was singing a freaking song, and at the time, like I said, those was the popular songs, and I And that was like my favorite 2 songs or whatever. It was on the phone just to be on the phone or whatever. And then I think he was asking to come over and I was like, no. Or something. I don't know. I don't remember that. But anyways, I want to say the second day passed. The second day? We talked on the phone for a second day. I mean, it was just somebody to talk to on the phone at a time or whatever. So.
Damn.
Y'all. So anyway, I think it was the second day. He was asking to come over. And I was like, well, I guess he can come over because me and my cousin.
Now, just to, I'm trying to see what word to say. But anyway, just to let y'all know, we ain't just talked for like a couple minutes for them days, so it wasn't like a full stranger. Like, we didn't know each other, but we talked like all day. So yeah. It wasn't like, no, we just talked like 2 or 3
basically,
times a day.
Basically, he sung on the phone and asking me stupid questions. So, y'all, the second day came and I think he called me. Yeah, he called me and we talked on the phone. He was asking to come over. And I was like, Mom, can you come over? Mom was like, no. And I was like, can you come over? You know, I was basically like, Mom, can you come over? You know, because he seemed cool or whatever. He was still funny looking at me, but he seemed cool. And
funny looking.
He didn't end up coming over. So I think it was the 3rd day.
Yeah, it was.
We was talking on the phone. And I asked Mom, can he come over? And she said, yeah. But my mama wasn't home. It was me and my sister, y'all. And my cousin had just went home. Like, she was here with me for like, I want to say like 2 weeks. So I was super bored. I'm like, oh my goodness, she went home and I'm bored. And I was like, Mom, could you come over here? My mom was like, yeah, y'all stay outside because my mom wasn't home. And you know how black parents are. Don't nobody come up in my house. Okay, period. So anyways, Davey, come and find out, he lives like
5
minutes
down the road.
But 5 minutes driving, not even 5 minutes driving down the road.
In the car?
Boy, bye. Like if you was driving in the car, it's like 5 minutes. But he lived like 3 miles from me.
On that
and
bike?
We didn't even know. But he ended up coming over here on a bike. This man ain't gonna let you girl tell a story, my part of the story or whatever. So he came over here on a bike, y'all. And I was peeking out the door, me and my sister, and I don't know, I think my brother was home. I don't know. But anyways, he came. I was scared to come out the door.
On the bike, man, I pulled up.
He rode that bike. It took him like 30 or an hour or 30 minutes to get over here. Oh, hold on. Back up. So he said he was coming over here. He was coming on his bike. I'm getting choked.
So that's it funny?
No, I was just joke for real.
So that's funny, I'm coming over on the bike?
No. Okay, so he said he was coming, y'all. It took him like an hour or 30 minutes. I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour. I don't know. And then he texted me and said that he was here. So I look out the because we got a glass door. I look out the door. I'm like, no, you're not at my house. He was like, yes, I am at your house. I was like, no, you're not at my house. So he took a picture of the neighbor house behind me, y'all, and he sent it to me. And I'm like, oh, that's not my house. That's the neighbor house. I was like,
he sent me his damn address.
No, I did not. No, I didn't, y'all. No, I did not.
Slick, y'all.
But I looked out the window and I was like, oh, he looked kind of cute because my neighbor house was right behind me and he was sitting in their driveway. I was like, that's not my house. That's my neighbor house. And I was beating on the window. I was like, can you see me beating on the window? And he was like, oh, so he came around. Y'all, when I tell you, because like I said, it's a glass door, but y'all know how it be like the little effect way, like you got to go up to like, literally like see in there. Sorry, y'all know that's loud. And I peeked out the window at him. I was like, oh, he cute. He came over here with a bucket hat on, a black shirt, gym shorts.
White boy, nice style.
Y'all, so anyways, he pulled up and he was on his phone on the bike. He like pulled up on the porch. Like the sidewalk was on the porch.
I get it to the front door.
So anyways, I was peeking out the door and I'm like, oh my goodness, I do not want to go out there. So what part I was on? Okay, so I peeked out the door. And he was sitting there on his phone. Like, what he doing on his dang on phone? If he coming to see dang on me. So your girl was so scared to come outside, y'all. Like, it took me like 30 minutes to come outside.
About an hour.
But he was sitting there on the bike. He was like, man, come outside. And come outside. And I was so scared. I kept sending my sister outside, my little sister outside. And he was like, come outside. And I was so scared to come outside. I just kept peeking outside. I was shutting the door. I was peeking out the door. I was shutting the door. I was peeking out the door. And I was shutting the door. Y'all was not coming outside. So finally, your girl came outside after like, with an hour like a freaking hour. Y'all came outside, and you can start telling your part.
Go ahead, finish your part.
I came outside. This man probably don't even remember the
He's
story.
so damn scary. It took hours.
It wasn't hours. It was like an hour it took me to come outside. I was scared, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't hanging with no boys and no stuff like that right there, okay? I was a little shy, good girl, not hanging with no boys, okay? Anyways, I came outside and he finally got off the bike. And he
I remember the story, but I don't like know how to say it, so go ahead and just say it.
No, you tell the story.
Man, tell the story, man.
So anyways, y'all, I got off the bike. I mean, he got off the bike. I finally came outside. I still was freaking scared as heck. I told my sister she had to come outside with me, though. She came outside with me for like 3 minutes, and then for like 5 minutes, and then she went in the house. Yeah, because I was like, no, stay outside with me. Yeah. So then he got off his bike, and what you did?
I did ask you for a hug.
Yeah. What you said?
Give me a hug, babe, or something like that?
Yeah, he come on, he told some, give me a hug, babe. I'm like, I said, I ain't your babe. He told some, you said I can call you. I said, no, I did not. He had me mixed up with somebody else because I did not tell him he can call me babe. Like, fool, we only been talking on the phone for what, 3 days? No, 2 days, 2.5 days.
Yeah.
He got off the freaking bike, telling some, give me a hug, babe, give me a hug, babe. And I was like, I ain't your babe. Don't call me babe. Because, like, baby, I was keeping it real. I was scared and shy, but I still kept it real. I'm like, I'm not your babe. And you saw, I can call you. What you were saying that I said I can call you. I said that he can call me. I was like, no, you did not. I did not tell you that I can call you babe. You can call me babe. And so then, it got like nighttime.
Yeah,
we sat outside for a good little bit.
We was outside for a while.
I started being okay and like, okay, I ain't gotta be shy.
And then that's when it started getting dark.
And yeah, it started getting dark and mosquitoes was out there, so.
And you called your mom and begged her to let me come in.
And then she was like, yeah. And we came in and we sat on the living room chair because mosquitoes, and I guess he wasn't ready to go home. I'm like, it's dark, and because at that time it was getting dark early. Like around like 6 o'clock, cause y'all know how the time be changing.
Like 5, 6 o'clock.
And it was still early, and then came in. We sat on the chair, and at this point, his hair was only like to right here, like it was.
Yeah, my hair was about to my ears. But
no, it was like it came in the house, and we were sitting on the chair. We had this little curve around. Y'all know how the chairs be? Like a little
sectional.
Yeah, a sectional chair we had, y'all. So we sat in like the middle part, and I just threw my legs across his leg. At this time, he was cool, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play your hair, cause he had a bucket hat on. I think I'll insert a picture if I can find it. But he had a bucket hat on, and
like them curls, you know, the curls.
The curls. I want to play your hair. So I threw my legs across him like this right here, y'all. It really wasn't like this. I had on some jeans.
They wasn't this big, y'all.
Excuse me, dude. Don't let me stop. But it was a space between us, but I just, you know, cause I was like, oh, he cool. You know, I was just like not running over him, but like, okay. And I went to play his hair, y'all. Going and got a brush. We had a weave brush, and I was like brushing his hair and everything. And then, what you asked me?
You be my girlfriend.
He asked me to be his girlfriend on the first day. Y'all, he asked me to be his girlfriend on the first day, and I was like, no. So then, my mama came home. After he was sitting in the house, so I'm gonna say like 2 hours. An hour or two.
Couple hours.
And my mama and my stepdaddy had came, y'all. And my stepdaddy came in to me and said, that boy ain't no 18. You lying? Because I was, yeah. It was like, he ain't 18 and all that stuff like that because Davey looked like a little boy or whatever.
Because she was 19 at the time.
Yeah, I was 19 at the time. And they was like, yeah, I am. He put out his ID.
18 that month.
He put out his ID and everything, y'all. And then he showed him. And then I went to him and was like, Mom, he asked me to be his girlfriend. Should I be his girlfriend? And Mom was like looking crazy, like, So then I was like, let me see. Let me see. So when I was like, you can ask me that again. And what you asked?
Would you be my girlfriend?
And I was like, yeah, I'll be your And y'all, we've been together ever since. I mean, obviously we had little breakups, little childish little breakups or whatever. But that is how we met you guys on Facebook of Simple DM, y'all. And that is the story, y'all. I don't think we missed any details. We haven't told this story in a while, so I don't think we missed any details. But y'all can look at this video and you can look at the old one. I think it's like 2 or 3 years old. If you want to look at it, y'all can look at that. But if you like this video and you like these story times, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn on post notifications every time we post our video.
Let's get it.
Now we're gonna do a thumbnail.